The season was probably the best season I've ever had as a team and personally. We had a great winning streak in the middle of the season. We lost together and we regrouped because at the beginning of the year I think we were 2-9, and we just got it together, and then we started rolling. And then what a great way to end a season on a championship and go to regionals. It's nothing that a softball team in our school history has done before. The Big Green means everything, especially to our team. We wouldn't be a team if they didn't exist. They give us scholarships, they're the reason why we're here. They give us an education, so it's awesome. I know a lot of girls that play softball because I'm from California, and all my friends pretty much went to Division I school, and none of them can name the name of their president. So if that goes to show you that he cares a lot about our program, and he comes to so many games, and he comes to talk to us. We've been to his office. We went there right before we went to conference just to talk to him, and he was just like, keep up the good work. It's just nice to know somebody cares so much about you.
I'm from here, so definitely say we bleed green. My whole family is big Marshall fans, but I think especially now that I'm, ended my undergrad career and was, we're all looking to graduate schools, and me specifically to medical school. One of the things on the application is, they ask you questions about yourself, and I'm able to write so much because of softball. I'm able to write about how my teamwork skills are like. I'm able to work in a team. I'm able to work under pressure. I have good leadership skills. I'm able to lead a team in the right direction. I'm just all these things that I feel like as a normal college student or as just a normal human being, it's things that you don't experience or get without being a part of a college team. And it really does, it tests your character to be able to be in this atmosphere and compete at the highest level and still do well. So, and I think being here in Marshall and realizing, like even in Lexington, all the fans we had was unreal. We're playing UK at their home stadium, and all you can hear is "We are Marshall" a million times. Thank you. It's not possible without people like them. It doesn't matter how good a team is, anything without your fans. I think, honestly, we were good enough to beat Virginia Tech, no doubt, but I think what kept us in that game, kept us fighting so long, was the encouragement and the crowd and just the craziness of everything, and it's not possible without those people. Just the Big Green, from basic things to just scholarships, providing that money, fundraising for us to have that money so that people that may otherwise not be able to go to college can go and play sports and excel at this level. The behind the scenes and all of that, they got this tailgate together, they got all of our fans there, they even had a bus and made it possible even to drive people there, not just provide the food, but to actually get them transportation to Lexington. And so they were tremendous in just in the success of this season, and the success of the postseason, and hopefully the success in softball for years to come. And we talk all the time when we have recruits in, what's your favorite thing about Marshall? I'm like, I love that I can go sit in a classroom of 30 people, that my professors, not only do they know me by name, but they know my stats, they know what sport I play. You go to other universities that have 200 classrooms, they don't even know who you are, much less that you're an athlete or anything else like that. And that just speaks volumes about our university and that what a close-knit community and a great school it is. But President Copeland, like I said, that's one of the reasons I chose Marshall. I didn't really want to play softball to get from the get-go, but going to that meeting, and here's the president of the university, I'm just an 18-year-old senior in college, or senior in high school that doesn't really know anything. He's sitting here and he says, "You're Ashley Gu, you're from Cabell Midland High School, you got a 29 in your ACT, you have this academic scholarship and this, and I'm just like, wait, what? Like, how do you know this about me? But it definitely made me feel wanted, it made me feel appreciated, and it made me realize that this university, as important as athletics is, they're important in pushing us as human beings, and that what are you going to get from this university and how are you going to take it into the real world.
I transferred back here mainly to be closer to home. My dad played basketball for Marshall, so like I said, it's just a great honor to be here and be close to home and just show local girls that they can come and do so well for their state. I'm just so thankful for the Big Green, because without them, it wouldn't be possible, and their support has been unbelievable. It looks so good to see up in the look in the stands and see all that green, and I'm just so thankful for them and thankful for everything that they've done for us, because our program would not be where it is today if it wasn't for them. I'm just so thankful. Dr. Kopp, he does so much for the softball program, and we can never thank him enough. And Chad, he texted me before the games and afterwards, and it's just an honor, to see someone that I grew up being such a big fan of, and he's such an inspiration to so many people, and it just thrilled me that he took the time out to text me. The Vision campaign is just going to be great because softball will get to use it, baseball will get to use it, and golf and soccer, and it's it's just such a great experience because, you know, I mean, Gullickson Gym is great, but it's going to be so nice to go in there and use that indoor facility to our benefit.